Well,
Hello, David.
how are you?
I'm fine. You have great relationships with the Dynamo community. A few years ago it was Dynamo SPB, right now it is Dynamo Moscow. What is the differences between these two teams?
Well, the Dynamo team in St. Petersburg that I coached was a new project. It was the first year of that team being in the Super League. Obviously, we had great results, and it was a very special year. And I'll always remember that year in a very good way, with great happiness in my heart for the things that we did professionally. The Dynamo team that I work for now has much longer and greater tradition. It's a team that's been in existence for 85 years, and you know, I feel that every day. You know, the infrastructure is more.
Okay, David.
The infrastructure of the team is more set, and the overall professionalism is greater. But I will say this, you know, that first year in Dynamo St. Petersburg, things were run very well. People were paid on time, or certainly paid. The conditions were very good. The people in the city liked us because we had a very attractive team. I enjoyed the year immensely. I didn't enjoy the way it finished, but that's something else that has more to do with personalities of certain people. I certainly enjoyed the season from a basketball standpoint and from a off-the-court standpoint until the end. But now I'm in a very good situation with a great team and great tradition behind the team, and I'm hoping that we can do the same kind of things with that team that we did with Dynamo St. Petersburg.
With Dynamo SPB, you won Euro Cup. After that, were golden medals with Russian national team. Right now, you are your team in ULEB Cup. You bring in real luck to every Russian team which you are training. Can we expect a new great results at this time with Dynamo Moscow?
Well, I hope so. You know, certainly I'm not responsible by myself. You know, I work with great people, and I've been lucky to coach talented players and to have good management behind me. Already this year, we managed to reach a final. We went to the Cup final. Unfortunately, we ran into Kazan, who was playing very well. We were missing Travis Hansen, who's very important to our team. We lost some players anyway for the financial crisis. But we did make a final. We didn't win it, so I'm still not seeing it as a big success. We're recently qualified as the first team to make the Final 8 in the Euro Cup. We really hope that we can do something special. We've at least come that far. That's something too, and we're also in a very good position in the league. So I'd like to think that so far so good, but until we win a title, I'm not going to be satisfied, and I can only hope that we'll continue to work in the same way, and we'll be able to maintain the same approach and professional environment that we've had in the team this year, despite some real difficulties.
Which thing you like the most in Russian basketball and everyday lifestyle?
Well, you know, I've always said that the Russian players have a great capacity for work. You know, the players will do what you ask them, and will do it as long as you ask them to do it. I'm not the kind of guy that wants to work people to death. I want quality work, and I think that the Russian players have responded to that and have given me their best. I seem to have a very good rapport with the Russian players, because I think that they know where I'm coming from, that I want to see them do well, and the team succeeding is enhanced by them doing well, and they are enhanced by the team doing well. And I think they understand that, and they respond to that. You know, nothing breeds happiness like success. And obviously we've had success, in the different teams that I've worked with here, so the players are pretty happy, and that gives them the motivation to work and to strive to do even more. But you know, honestly, I've been pretty lucky to coach some great players. I've worked in 2 great cities. Don't publicize this nationally, but I prefer St. Petersburg to Moscow as a city. That's just my personal feeling, but I certainly am happy to live there and to work there. But this was a special place for me, and a place that's really, really close to my heart.
As I know, you were making basketball master classes for children in different cities of Russian Federation. Can you describe the importance of these events?
You know, maybe more than what I said there was the fact that I came to those places and showed that the highest level of Russian basketball has an interest in things at the ground level of coaching and of playing. And you know, I'm willing and ready to do that anywhere and any time that anyone asks me. Every time someone's asked me, I've done it. Obviously, I can't go out and initiate during the course of the season because I'm so busy myself, but if someone asks me, anytime I come to a city to coach, then I will do it. And if someone finds a break in my schedule and they ask me to come where to talk, I will. And I say that publicly. And I do that with great pride because, you know, having the opportunity to talk to young people and young coaches is not only part of my responsibility as a national team coach, but it's also a joy for me. I really enjoy doing it.
Can we expect new players in Russian national team? Maybe someone from BC Spartak?
Yes, I think we can expect to see some new players, maybe more than a few. Maybe not, but maybe more than a few. And I think that unfortunately some guys have come to the end of their cycle, you know, because of age. And it's time to renew. And some of those guys are real quality players that I hate to lose, but the time has come. Other guys are guys that maybe have lost their ambition or their vision as far as the national team is concerned. And, you know, it's time to make some changes. So how many that it will be, we'll see during the preparation process, or maybe even a little bit before for some of them.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Which player do you like the most? Hard workers or team players or maybe great shooters?
Well, my philosophy is really simple. You know, it's just something I tell my team all the time. There's really 4 principles. It's play hard, play together, play to win, and to have fun. However you want to build that into what you just asked me, you can build it. But you know, a basketball player is many things, and you know, it's not one skill that really makes a basketball player. Certainly, that can make him valuable in a team. But I like versatile players. I like guys that can play multiple positions. I like guys that play both ends of the court. I like guys that play to win and understand that by playing hard and playing together, they're going to have fun too. So that's pretty much my philosophy.
Have you some hobbies, for example, fishing, or your main hobby and your life is basketball?
Well, my real hobby is to watch my children grow, see them making their way and growing in a good and a positive fashion. My young son, who was 11 years old, is a great little basketball player. It's a real thrill for me to watch him do something that I love, not because I love it, but because he really has a passion for it. I don't have a lot of free time. When I do, I enjoy to see a good movie or to read a good book. I got some back trouble, so I can't work out as much as I used to, and that bothers me a lot. But for the most part, you know, I like to spend what little time I do have with my family when they're here in Russia, and I certainly don't mind to see a good film that makes me laugh or cry at the same time.
Good luck, David.
Thank you, man. Okay, brother.